No jumper, what's the deal, man? I'm T-Rell, man, and I got my boy Ed Dolo in the building.
Good, my boy, what's good with it? I'm back out here with you.
Yeah, you back out here, though, in Los Angeles.
Come on, man. We working.
Yeah, the first time, though, crazy how I met you.
It's crazy how we met, no cap. Like,
crazy how I met you.
Like, it wasn't even expected like that. It was just, I was just on some, I'm out here showing support on some.
With Mud Dollars got you coming through.
Yeah, my nigga Mud Dollar did that. Bless my gang.
Yeah, I mean, he like, my boy gonna fall through, Mud Dollars gonna fall through, you know what I mean? And then you come in by yourself. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
I'm really on time, nigga. I'm like 20 minutes late. I'm usually on time, like, you know what I'm saying? So I had beat him there last time.
You sat there and got right in the mix.
Man, I'm talking about.
You like, wow, shit, this cool. Who is these niggas too? You asking the same shit.
Real shit, cause I'm like, I don't know nothing that's going on. Like, even like, I'm telling you, like, bro, like, soon I got off the plane, bro, like, I had made it back to Arkansas. I'm walking through the airport, nigga said, hey, bro, didn't I just see you on back on feed? So, like, I'm like, yeah, he like, man, I was one of them niggas that said, man, how y'all get Ed Dolo on here? Boom. So, like, the next day, like, people DM me, like, bro, I seen you on back on 50. I'm realizing, like, bro, like, them folks really got some shit going on with this shit, like, for real. Like, no, because I ain't, like, I'm on from the other side of the world, so, like, I don't be really, I be moving around, like, so I don't really be tapped in with, like, all, like, the podcasts, and, you know, so when I see them and I catch some good convos, I get on them, but, like, I ain't know. I was asleep.
And that's crazy because niggas was doing me the same way. Niggas was like, nigga, you had Ed Dolo on your shit. How the fuck you know that nigga? Like, how the fuck you know Ed Dolo? Yeah, like, nigga, I don't know, nigga. When I made
it back to Arkansas, I had over 4 or 5 people see me like, bro, I seen you on back on field. Like, they own that shit out there. Like, they fucking with it.
Oh, nigga, that's crazy.
I tell you, they fucking with it.
It's crazy. And like I said, you just sat down in the mix before my nigga Mug got there.
I
wasn't
supposed to be there like that, and it just happened like that. Shit, like, shit, you see, we back. You know
you just was in there, you like, nigga, hey, you know, the one thing.
Answer some questions too, like, fuck it. I'm here.
Yeah. One thing I like, though, when we ended the stream, you was like, man, you niggas some cool niggas.
No, for real, like, man, you niggas really cool than a motherfucker. Like, I'm like, that nigga cool as hell. Like, that shit was just too, like, it was too authentic, man. It was so authentic and real and raw. Like, you know, it was just, you can't be yourself at a lot of spots. Like, then, you know, from me, where I'm from the South, I'm from Arkansas. So it's like, when you think of California, you think that shit, I know people are different, where it be different, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I come in this motherfucker, I done sit here 2 hours with these people and talk shit on the internet. I usually get bored, go to sleep or something like that. Y'all really cool to the motherfucking shit, really.
No, you was really up, like, nigga, tuning in, like, nah, nigga,
I fuck with it. I fuck with it, no cap.
I was fucking with it for sure, man. But for if these niggas don't know, I always start off, you know what I'm saying, like, if y'all motherfuckers don't know, like, you know, let's start from the beginning, you feel me? Like, you'll come up, you know what I'm saying, where you from, what you doing, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm from Arkansas, gang, like, small little country town, like my hometown itself, like population like 10, 11,000. Everybody know everybody. The whole time, everybody know everybody.
Did the little nigga who just got elected to mayor, is he from Arkansas?
He from Arkansas. Yeah. He that's like probably like a 45 minutes from where I'm from. That's a smaller town too.
That nigga had 200 niggas vote for him. He made it.
You know that's a little small town. You feel me? 200 votes. They get a mayor. 18 years old.
He a mayor.
Man, I know like his people and shit, like family and shit. He got brothers and shit. They be rapping this shit. Like, you know, fuck me up though. I ain't gonna lie, that fuck me up. I ain't gonna lie. 18?
18?
I used to think you had to be like a certain age to even, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
To even get in that motherfucker.
Come on, man. He the first to do it.
Bruh,
that shit been all everywhere. I seen that on No Jumper. I think I did see No Jumper post.
The post that, yeah. I seen it. I'm like, nigga, what? That's crazy, bruh.
18 years, young nigga.
Young nigga finna get in there.
Bro. What you think about that?
He bitch got the key to the city.
He got the key to the motherfucking city.
That nigga got the key to the city, homie. He in that motherfucker.
I ain't never like expecting no shit like that.
Never in my life.
Like my hometown, we just got like a black mayor too. Like he like a, you know what I'm saying, like a regular dude. Like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people didn't want him to, you know what I'm saying, cause like they used to letting the white people run this shit. But like, I feel like it's no need for like white people running a little small black town. You know what I'm saying? But this shit needs to be ran by us.
I mean, but when I think of Arkansas, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, that shit sound racist as a motherfucker.
I mean, I ain't gonna say it's not, cause you know that shit still like, well, you know what I'm saying. But like, I know like a lot of people like when you say Arkansas, they automatically think real hillbilly guys.
Hillbilly,
you know
racist. Them niggas is coming to get the fuck away from us.
I'm telling you, bro, Arkansas ain't like that. That shit like it'll probably like it ain't nothing like Cali either, but like Arkansas, like, you know, just a little country. Just, you know, it's a little smaller than everything, but shit, you gonna always like, especially like my hometown, like you gonna see more black people. Like when I was in high school, you might see like 10 white people in the whole school.
Damn.
Now they got like private schools and shit with more white, you know what I'm saying, Caucasian go to and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like just in a regular public school, probably gonna see like 10 white people.
That's crazy. Because it's the other way around out here, nigga.
You feel me? Like
it's the other way around out here. Like, but it's more Hispanics in the ghetto. It's Hispanics and shit like that. But like I got kicked out and then I went to like Crenshaw, and Crenshaw was like predominantly black. When I got there, that shit was like a black college, nigga. I'm like, it sounds dangerous, and niggas like, you went to Crenshaw with the whole little shit. I'm like, it was different when I got in there though. Like, nigga, teachers, the deans, the principal, the nurse. I'm like, bitch, the soccer coach was black.
Like me, like when y'all say Crenshaw, I just see that shit like on movies and shit, bro. Like, that's the only place where I'm from. We don't see that shit on movies and shit, Boys in the Hood and shit. You did? We don't. That shit TV does. Like, when niggas ain't never thought about we'll be in no California. Not from Arkansas.
Like, how did y'all like watching LA movies? Like, what did you used to think? Like, this shit is crazy as fuck.
This shit crazy as fuck. Like, they should have had, like, you know, when you a kid watching like Boys in the Hood and shit, Men into all this shit, like Men into Society and shit. Like, you just be like, damn, like that shit raised niggas.
These niggas is wild.
That shit like raised niggas, bro. Like niggas raised off this shit and shit. You know what I'm saying? Young niggas and shit like niggas.
So niggas was trying to get to it like how the movie was.
I'm telling you, bro.
How the movie was.
Like we niggas used to watch movies and wanna live like come like that. Like that's how it used to be. So when you got niggas that's on that shit, like right now, like niggas will go get one of them old Mustangs. And be like, shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's hard.
They gonna say, man, I came through like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Nigga, me and old dog.
I'm telling you, like,
niggas
do that shit just because of that shit, like, for real. Like, it be like that. That should be impacting that, like, for real, though, like, black communities and shit, for real.
Did you, in school, did you always want to rap and shit when you was younger?
Nah. I actually, like, when I was like a young nigga and shit, I always knew how to rap and shit. I used to have partners that rapped and shit, but I never rapped.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, like, used to be around and shit. Then, like, I used to have a partner. I got a partner. Like, he like my big brother, you know what I'm saying? He like one of them niggas, like, when I was a young nigga, he was like, you know how them local famous niggas be? We in a small country town. Nobody ever saw these niggas just, like, hood fine. These niggas, they don't niggas. So I grew up under that nigga. So, like, we used to be in the hood and shit, like, freestyling and shit. Like, so, like, once he rap, I just used to, like, jump in and freestyle a lot of shit. So most people like, bro, you need to rap. Like, but I wasn't on that shit. Like, I wasn't on this shit. And then it's just, like, I niggas start going through certain other shit, like, life shit, like, losing my grandma, losing my partner, a couple partners in the street, just different shit. Start going through different shit. And I just used to, like, I had got to a point in my life one time, like, I used to be, like, depressed and shit. Shit, 'cause I feel like a lot of shit was my fault. So I used to, like, I had started hanging, like, with a lot of my partners and shit. I just used to beat them myself, like, for a long time. Like, 'cause where I'm from, you got Helena, you got West Helena. I had started, like, hanging in West Helena. I'm from Helena. But, like, Helena, West Helena, I always be into it. So it's, like, on my here with with my gal stay, you know what I'm saying? All my niggas hanging Helena. And I'm, like, going through shit. I'm like, it's a lot of shit going on, so I'm staying away from niggas and shit, certain niggas. So, like, shit, I was, like, I started going to the studio and shit. I just be, like, going through it, like, And then I go to the studio. I used to get to rapping some cause when I first started rapping, it was always some real shit. I ain't never been on no like drill and slide and killing. It's always been that real shit, like rapping that pain, that struggle and shit. And then like shit, I used to feel better. So I like that shit really turned to like therapy for a nigga. Like shit, go through shit, go to the studio, relieve that shit. Cause nigga ain't talking to nobody about their problem. So it's like shit, that was one of the ways, like just to keep me sane.
Did you grow up with your grandma or did you grow up?
My grandma raised me.
So where was moms and pops?
Like shit. Like my mama, like I got one of the mama, like she was always there, but she wasn't there. Like, you know what I'm saying? When she get her food stamp, she finna come through, put food in grandma's crib. But mom, we in Arkansas, mom stay across the bridge in Mississippi. We right by Mississippi where the casinos. There's like 12 casinos over here, so she always had a job over there. And like we really like, she bond when she in Helton, she gonna bond, like she catching ride with other people that probably, you know what I'm saying, work over there. Like we ain't got it like this, so she had a little apartment over there and shit. So like weekends and shit, we used to go, you know what I'm saying, she used to come through. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, she was there, but she wasn't there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Was she on drugs or something? Nah, like, where did she let you go?
It was me and my four brothers. She wasn't on no drugs. And then, like, my family, I come from a family, like, they used to, like, I had a family, they used to kick it, drink and shit. But I had a mama, like, my mom used to kick it all the time, like, but she worked every day. Like, she go to work every day.
And you just was with grandma?
Like, me and my brother and sister, and we were with my grandma. At the time, like, my dad, was like in the streets and shit, but like my dad used to be like locked up a lot when I was younger. Like he used to always doing time, like go to jail 3-4 years, get out a year, 6 months, go back, do 5 years. Like I was going like so. It's like shit. We was at my grandma's house.
I mean,
but I come from one of them family though. Like grandma raised us. Like before my aunties and shit them start moving out of town and shit. Like me and all my cousins, we used to be like 8 deep at my grandma's house. Like 8 deep, 10 deep.
And
like,
she cooking and taking care of everything.
Like when she cook, like she cook every day.
Yeah.
Like she cook every day, like big pot or whatever. You know, it's gonna be enough for like big. Like so she cooks some noodles.
Big shit in there.
She gonna cook. Imagine 10 kids in there, she gonna probably put like 15 packs of noodles in one.
Oh, your grandma crazy for that. I love her to death though. That's why.
Like she was like real, so you know what I'm saying? Like church lady. Like but like she was one of them people. Like she was the candy lady in the neighborhood.
Y'all had the candy house?
Hell yeah, we had, you know what I'm saying? My grandma was the candy lady. And like, I'm gonna tell you why it's crazy. Since I was young, my grandma's house was the bus stop, the candy lady, like in the neighborhood, everybody at my house, we out in the yard playing baseball or basketball, whatever we doing, you know, my grandma used to like feed the whole neighborhoods and shit, like my cousins and shit. I'm saying we used to be like 8, 9 deep in that bitch, pallets, sleeping on the floor and shit, like roaches, rats, bad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like eating with the roaches and shit, like for real, like, come on, bro. Tell you.
You know, you got kids though, huh?
I just had my first daughter.
Your first daughter, I mean, cause I be saying that too, like my dad and. Like I'm like,
so
nigga,
like my dad, but you know, I'm one screen nigga. Like my dad, like we was always close.
Yeah,
me and my dad was always close. Like even though like if he went to jail and shit, we had that little hair relationship. Like I probably used to be mad about like couldn't nobody say nothing about my dad though. He did like then like on my dad's side, like my grandma, like his mama, like she was always like there. Like you know what I'm saying? Since I was a little nigga, like. Go through that. I used to think my grandma was rich. You feel me? Like come through that. She used to always look at just, you know what I'm saying? Like my uncle and shit, my dad's brother, he ended up going to jail too though. Like he ended up doing like 8 years in the feds. So it's like for me, it was just at my grandma's house on my mama's side, you know what I'm saying? Like and then shit. No, a little normal. That's normal shit though. That's normal. Everybody stay with the grandma.
When I see niggas from Arkansas, I ain't gonna lie, like every time I see a nigga on the internet, he from Arkansas, he got a lot of money.
Man, niggas like hustling in
Niggas
Arkansas.
got bread.
Yeah, like niggas in Arkansas be hustling, bro.
Niggas got bread. Like, did that hustle come in you too? Like, man, I got to get out here.
I had to hustle. Yeah. Like, bro, like, man, listen, bro. Like, me and my niggas, bro, when we was young niggas, bro, like, we one of them hoods, like we started some shit as young niggas, like we just branched off from everybody. It was already shit already going on. You had the north side, like I told you, it was always Helena versus West Helena. You know what I'm saying? This when I was a kid coming up, it always Helena versus West. If you from Helena, you know what I'm saying? We Helena. We really don't fuck with niggas from West Helena. But you know you always had them cool ass niggas from the other side. Certain nigga, you fuck with
always
them.
Fuck
like,
with.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that. But like once me and my partners had got to an age where like we was in the streets, shit had changed. Like niggas, it started going from like niggas from Helena going with Helena now. Everybody clicking up, they beefing with us. Like we was some young niggas though. We were wild, like wild as fuck. So it was like, shit, nigga was like, nigga wasn't fucking with us. Like we ain't start off hustling. Like me and my niggas then like we used to do a lot of breaking in shits. Like niggas, the OGs and shit. Them niggas wasn't fucking with us. Niggas wasn't coming through in the block like showing us how to hustle, showing us we ain't know. We just knew go shit. We gonna go get it. We pulling up to school, Crown Vics. Like 2 or 3 of my niggas might got Crown Vics.
Niggas pulling up in school in Crown Vics?
High school, little 22, 23s on them, box Chevys and shit. Like high school gold rings and shit, grills and shit. We were like 10, 11th grade, like going crazy. Country ass shit, some real country ass shit.
For breaking in niggas' houses. You niggas scandalous.
But like then we used to like, we gambled a lot too though. Like we was 15, 16, like I'm talking about in like $100,000 dice houses, like the big dice houses where all the big gamblers at. Like old heads and shit, they fucked with us young niggas. We used to go get us some money, goddamn, cause we respected them. You know what I'm saying? We weren't gonna do nothing to them. Like, but like they gave us a chance. Like we were young niggas, we might used to come up on $1,000 just to go to the dice house. $200-300 just to go to the dice house. Like we know, they know, man. These young niggas ain't really got no money. But like these OGs and shit in this bitch that it's probably 5 or 6 of them, all of them probably like 100 up. They some rich hood motherfuckers. So like they let a nigga like us coming up with $200-300 and challenger. We might walking up out there bitch with like $3,000-4,000 as young niggas. You feel me? So like we used to just do like a lot of gambling and shit. Just like shit, one shit else to do though.
And yeah, I mean, well then yeah, music. Cause I heard you say, but then I heard you say. Like you start like researching the business, like you start like taking classes and doing like
when I first
different shit.
See, I'm a hustler, bro. Like I'm a hustler. Like I love to hustle, bro. Like that's why I always took care of me, to hustle, the grind. You know what I'm saying? Getting in the streets, getting that shit. Like, but like so like when I first when I first decided like I'm gonna do this music shit, I want them to like if I spend my money over here to hustle with. I gotta make my money back. My money more than anything. I can't fuck my money up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stopped gambling. I lost money one time. I was sick. You know what I'm saying? But like once I made them, I'm through gambling. I ain't gambled in years like that. You know what I'm saying? I do a little sports betting and shit now, but like dice housing, I don't do that.
Nigga, I lost 500. I ain't gambled in 15 years.
Listen, you feel what I'm saying?
I was hurt, nigga. My feelings was shattered because I can't go get it back. It's just like, it's gone.
So that's what my thing, it was like when I first started like spending money on studio time, I was fucked up.
Yeah.
So I might be hustling. With something to make me $1,000. And somebody probably gave me this. I got to pay them $750. You feel me? Somebody probably gave me this, so I make me probably $150-$200 profit. Now let's say I'm finna take my profit and spend on studio time. You feel me? So check this out. So this is the type of shit I used to do. Like I go in the studio now, I chill. I'm all right. I can be able to go in there chill and just fall asleep probably. You know what I'm saying? But this how this shit was. I be like, before I go I don't write no more than nothing. Before I go back then, this $200.
You gotta have your shit ready.
This shit gotta be all
songs. Look, you got to get in there.
When I go in there, the engineer be trying to. They chill. Hey.
Yeah, next song.
I ain't got $200 the fuck out. Like, hey, I gotta get as many songs I can off this shit.
Yeah, let's do it.
I can't do no one song off this 200. Like this is my last 200.
Yeah.
So I'm finna go in this bitch probably do like 5-6 songs. And they say an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like if a nigga charge me, $75, like just so it's like I just used to always be like, man, if I put my money on this shit, I gotta get my money back. So before I got serious with this shit, upload music, I used to always see this woman. Like I had met her through my partners, and I used to always like my nigga. They used to rap, but I ain't used to take the shit serious. So when I was like, damn, I met this one woman with these niggas a few years ago. I need to find her. I found her because I always knew she did she do like artist music classes and shit. You pay her like $500. She'll teach you how to properly register this shit. I found her. You know what I'm saying? I tapped in with her. She remember who I was. Set that shit up. Bum me a ride to Memphis. She from Memphis. And I got to pay somebody to take me to Memphis to take this class. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't got shit. I ain't got no. So I handled that shit. I sat there about 3-4 hours. She had a booklet. She got her own booklet to teach me this shit where I can go take it home and read it and this. And then I just like, I was one of the only niggas in the city, like, I knew how to already, like, do all the shit from the sound exchange to every platform where I can get my money off of. I already knew that shit. I was already on top of all this shit, not just being on my Apple Music and shit. I already knew set all this shit up. You feel me? So it's like, that shit was like, that's just how I was like, man, if I put my money in this shit, I ain't letting it waste. I got to make something back. Like, it took a long time to make some.
It took a long time, yeah.
Shit, come on, man.
Where did Bankroll come in at that point? Cause
like, bro, believe it or not, me and Bank from the same hood.
Yeah.
Like since like single digit number, we've been around each other. Age, you know, we've been around each other like all our life. But like, so I'm finna tell you how this shit was. Like,
so when you was hustling, what was he doing?
Hustling.
He was hustling too.
He was hustling. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He was hustling. He wasn't on no rap shit at all. But this what it was. Like I say, I was one of them niggas though. Like I'm more the Brian. Like I say, I'm already taking these classes. I'm the Brian. So like, bro used to pull up on me every day. I see him every day. He used to pull up on me every day. But this the catch though. Like he love the internet. You feel me? So like he gonna get this. We just regular little niggas, bro. He gonna get fresh every day, just like he do now. He gonna get fresh probably, but we really like we ain't like. So he might get him a polo shirt, khakis, polo, but it's gonna be back then. This 10, 15, this shit fresh. You feel me? He knew how to have him like $500, spread $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, bro used to post pictures and shit. Like every time he posted a picture on Facebook, like this nigga used to get probably like over 1,000 likes. He got over 300-400 comments, bitches in the comments. I love you. Oh my God. So
basically, you calling my nigga pretty boy.
Shit, that what he had dread.
Yeah, he was a player.
All love him.
Yeah.
They love him. So boom, I used to. So me, did imagine this though. Yeah. Imagine this though. Imagine me as an artist. I'm dropping music and shit. I might drop a video. These motherfuckers get 5 shares.
What?
Like, you know,
that's disappointing.
So boom. So guess what though? Guess what I knew too though? I need to get my nigga to rap. You feel me? Cause like he already got
the
fans.
Look. Yeah.
Like, bro, you need to rap. Like, but man, hell no, I ain't on that shit. So one day, I told the nigga one day, bro, free my nigga Bank, bro. I told him one day he came in there when he had posted something on Facebook and it damn near went viral. I was going crazy about him. He came over my house. I said, look, bro, okay, you don't got to rap since you don't want to rap. I said, but I'm gonna show you something. I said, bro, we can order 1,000 pencils and put your face on them and put them on the internet, sell them for $1 a piece. He was like, what? I said, bro, no, I would love you. They gonna buy it. I was just giving him an example, letting them know, like, bro, whatever you do at this point, like, whatever they want you, they want to support you. You know what I'm saying? So he used to be like, he'd be like, I'm like, bro, you rap. I know how to set this shit up properly. I'm gonna make sure, cause he one of them niggas too. Like, man, I ain't wasting my time on this shit. I ain't making no money out. Listen, bro, you rap. I'm gonna set the shit up properly. I really be on some manager shit down there, which nobody ain't really got to know. But he wasn't never like that. But I used to pressure his ass to do that shit, cause I used to tell him, if you do it, watch how fast it happen for you. Then you got to think about it. He turned around, he started doing it, fucking around with it, and then just off a freestyle P-call. He like, what the fuck? So, you know, like I used to like, bro, I been telling you that. I don't think you got to do it. Like, cause I'm seeing, nigga, you on IG, nigga, you just Freddie. To us, you just Freddie. You little Freddie at that.
But your initial idea going into this was like, look,
If
nigga,
I
I'm going to push you.
I know if I get him, listen what I'm telling you.
I'm going to come and revive behind you.
This how crazy this shit is, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I got interviews like before Freddie got signed, before I got signed, saying like, if I can get Freddie to rap and how I want him to do it, I know that's going to help me blow.
Yeah.
we got Freddie to do that shit, and just like I always knew it would, just like I used to dream of that shit. I synced that shit like that, but I knew I need him to do it for this shit to come how it need to come. Like that's just how it was, and I knew that shit. I used to tell everybody, they like, huh, bro, be telling me, bro, you harder than him, but I might tell him like, bro, it ain't even about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't see the bigger picture.
Like I know what this shit gonna do. I know
if I get him,
if I get him to take this shit serious, this my partner, this my real partner. I know we gonna do music together, and I know my shit good, and I know if we do music together, and somebody hear this shit, it's gonna work for us. I always knew that, and it worked just like I always knew it would.
But did you expect him? Okay, he blowing, boom. He got Lil Baby, he got everybody's shit. He's P calling, but he also beefing with niggas. I don't think you that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even, you know what I'm saying? But he I'ma fuck it. I'ma just go full-fledged. Now Freddie, my nigga just going crazy.
Cause like Freddie one of them niggas, bro, like, he one of them niggas, like, if a motherfucker say something and piss him off, it can be not true. If too many motherfuckers laugh at it, you know what I'm saying? He agitated, you know what I'm saying? He gotta say something. He gotta, you know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm straight. Like, I don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't give, like, on some
give
Facebook
a nigga no
shit,
attention.
I used to be on that type of, but like we used to always tell, bro, like, as he big, like he ain't understand who he was for a long time. Mm-hmm. Like, niggas, we telling him, like, bro, you Bankroll Freddie, but I'm here telling you, he like, to him, that shit wasn't like, that shit, he felt like that shit wasn't nothing. Like, he ain't realize, like, how big he was and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes niggas, like, just gotta step outside themselves and look, like, you know what I'm saying? I think, like, the first time he went to jail, I think, like, he realized that, like, bro, I'm a fucking star and I'm in jail. Like, I'm bullshitting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, before he even went to jail, like, we used to have conversations where he just used to be like, bro, fuck this rap shit, bro. Like, I don't want to do this shit.
Yeah.
And what I'm telling him, like, bro, you gotta do this shit, bro. Like, you gotta do this shit, bro. Like, we ain't like, you know what I'm saying? This shit, everything evolve around you. Whatever I do, have going on in this shit, all this shit evolve around you, bro. You know, I used to just be on his ass, but like, he just really wasn't feeling that shit. And he like one of them niggas, like, nigga say something to him, he just gotta say something back. Nigga tell him like, bro, you ain't gotta be arguing with these niggas. Man, fuck these niggas.
Do you feel like you know what I'm saying, you should have been pressing the button harder because you should have been like influencing to go like a different route?
I tried, like we all tried, but like I say, Freddie like one of them niggas, like he always been like this since a kid though. Like, can't nobody tell him shit. Like Freddie, like, if he feel like, you know what I'm saying, he know it. You can't change his mind. Like, you can tell him, like, bro, I seen this. He gonna tell you, nah, bro, motherfucker called me and told me this happened. Like,
yeah.
You know, he one of them, like, you can't tell him nothing. So you could tell him, like, bro, like, hey, you need to do this shit. Or, bro, this song here, bro, this the one. Man, nah, that ain't it. You know, he got his opinion. He stick with it. He run with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But bro, good nigga though, bro. Like, that shit just be like, niggas be stuck in a trap.
Cause like, where were you at when you got the news that my boy, you know what I'm saying, and his father get indicted on federal charges? Cause when I'm looking at this shit, cause it's kind of, I'm gonna bring in like another, you know, incident of like with PNB rocking, and the little nigga go rob him, but he with his daddy.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like, your father with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did that make you feel like when you got the news of that shit and this man father with him?
Man, bro, like, I mean, bro, to keep it all 100 with you, bro, like, shit, that shit didn't surprise me. That shit, like if you listen to Freddie, listen to his music. He telling you, bro, he grew up under his dad. His dad was, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, they hustlers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, like, so, like, but, like, I mean, like, I feel like a lot of this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't hear, like, a lot of this shit, like, be bullshit, though. You feel what I'm saying? You know how, like, they try to pick niggas up, they try to throw a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like, cause Freddie, like I said, if you listen to him, he tell you, I got rich all grad, I ain't had to sell no white. Like, they on that bitch talking about this is written coke. Like, nah, Freddie. You know what I'm saying? Like, this my partner. You know, so like I say, he ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he tell him something like, nigga talking about I want to buy a brick. Like, nah, I don't do that. Like, he gonna keep it real. So
basically, niggas is exaggerating. Like, y'all really just don't even really know the news.
Like, they really exaggerating that shit. Like if now, like, you got 80 people, they say you got like 40, 50 people on this case now. Yeah. Like, now they just talking about some shit. The other people's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't speak on that, but like me knowing, like, bro, like knowing them all, like nah, like he don't move like that, bro. Like, you know, that shit just, you know, but like. That's the life, though. That's the life they come from, though. So it's like, shit, be hard to leave this shit, bro.
Did you think the rap put this kind of the spotlight on the feds? He'd be like, okay, let's go. Let me see what this nigga doing.
Yeah,
because Arkansas got 11,000 niggas. Ain't no motherfucking way.
It really be the internet, believe it or not, bro. The internet do it to a lot of niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? The internet do it to a lot of niggas, bro. Like, and then like, bro, one of them niggas, like, every day on the internet, like, shit Instagram don't see. He trending on Facebook every day. Like, somebody always saying his name always in something, you know what I'm saying? So it's like something always going on. He always the center of attention. So it's like, and it's just, that should just bring a lot of goddamn bullshit towards him, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, you know, man, shit, it come with this shit.
I learned a lot about you niggas off BIGCHAP TV.
you be fucking with BIGCHAP? Man, I ain't gonna lie, listen.
I'm down a rabbit hole looking at this shit, nigga. Listen, I'm like, come on.
I'm glad that shit, that's what's up, cause that's real. Like, we always on no jumping. You talking about BIGCHAP. Like,
BIGCHAP TV, nigga.
So check this out, like, I know Chow. Like, I don't know him like that, but before he started doing that, I met him once at the studio. You know, so he told me who he was and shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So I remember, like, the first one of his, I feel like, no cap, I had jumped in his inbox and I had said, like, bitch ass nigga.
I was going to ask you that because he was like, hold on. These niggas that jumped in my inbox, Bankroll, and this nigga Ed Dolo, they got at me filed. He like, hold on, nigga.
But listen, though, I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga, though, and I say, hey, Chow, I apologize. You did? Because I fuck with him. He just doing his job. You did? Like,
he like, nigga, I'm just reporting the shit.
It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Because he just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when certain shit be going on, and then
you feel like shit niggas shouldn't be speaking on it. He the Akademiks of Arkansas. Yeah. For Arkansas.
It's a fear out there, though. I ain't gonna know what I'm saying. It's a fear out there, bro. Like, but Chow, he definitely
BIGCHAP doing his thing.
I don't give a damn. Like, listen, something go on, Chow posting it in the next 3 minutes. Chow gotta, hey, I'm telling you, he be on it. So
he so look, this is what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he doing his job, so at the end, I couldn't even knock him, but like, like, I had jumped in the inbox and I was talking reckless and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, it wasn't even, it was just, I just felt like I say, man, like, just chill, bro. Like, because I really feel like,
you don't want the beef, really.
This what I really feel like. This what I really feel like. I really feel like I deserve 20%
of his whole channel.
Man, I feel like he did.
I need that.
He built that shit around me and Freddie.
He did.
You feel me? Like, when he first started this shit, like, I ain't like that. Like, then every time you post some with it, like, the people, you know how they is. They eating this shit up. They turning this shit up. Like the first 4 fights, Ed, Dolo, Freddie. It turned them up. You feel me? But like, I can't knock him. He had this marketing strategy. It worked.
You know he coming. You know he coming with a clip for this.
He coming right.
He coming with a clip
for
this. You said this nigga, you owe you 20%. Nigga, he gonna be like, oh, this nigga.
I want 20%, child. Listen, I want 20.
Nigga need 20% of that shit, nigga.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I be tuned in. He definitely. I see you know about Chow. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
But there's a few blogs out there. We got like Ground Zero, TV Camming. You know what I'm saying? It's a few, you know what I'm saying? You got a few out there, bro. Like, they be working, bro.
They be tapping in, you know what I'm saying? Arkansas to Memphis, because Memphis got it going.
Yeah, Memphis the spot.
Memphis is the spot.
Memphis definitely the spot, bro. Like
Memphis is the spot.
Memphis been like that though. My boy Smack shit out in this bitch, bro. Like before people start catching on like that, like bro, like cause where I'm from, like bro, we like 45 minutes from Memphis, my hometown. All out shopping, we go to Memphis. Like I say, my mom moved to Mississippi. That's 20 minutes from Memphis. One point she was staying on 3rd Street right in Memphis, so it's like I always had that Memphis, you know what I'm saying? I always fuck with around in Memphis. But like, bro, like I grew up on Memphis music, bro. Like I ain't grew up on a lot of shit the other nigga grew up on. I grew up on that Memphis shit.
What's a Memphis artist right now that's not out that we should be checking out? Because it seems like niggas is just like
Eddie Valero, the hardest for Memphis. You don't know what it is?
Nope.
Eddie Valero, check him out. And
Eddie Valero.
This ain't even on there. I ain't never met him or nothing, but this a nigga I've been listening to for the last 4 or 5 years, and he applying the pressure, and he cold with this shit, bro. Like, you know, DJ Coop.
He just did, yeah.
He met DJ Coop managed him. You know what I'm saying? DJ Coop from Nashville, like, go on his page, like, this nigga here, like, raw. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, because I be like, bro, why the fuck this nigga?
So but he like, just ain't got, like, his fair share of this shit yet.
Y'all ain't seen this shit yet. Like, cause this nigga has then like he popping it. He having paid. He popping it. He turned on niggas. He really got jury having shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes I be like, damn, cause I be seeing niggas blow up from Memphis every day. I be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, why this nigga ain't? Cause like this nigga, like he dead. He him for real.
Yeah, it be the politics of this industry
it's
shit.
a lot of them though. It's a fear of them niggas out there, bro. That like be talking that shit, bro. Like and. Like, you know, Gucci going on there saying, I know niggas every day on young niggas.
I got $1 million for you, nigga. Who is it? Who is it? Gucci go get my nigga. He need $1 million, nigga. Sign that nigga, man.
Okay, I'll tell you.
But you know, how did P run into you? And you know, it's like, you know what, I need to sign you, nigga.
Man, I'm gonna tell you the craziest shit, bro. Me and P. Man, this shit so crazy with me, cause like it go back to like I say before Freddie ever got signed. I used to always say like, if Freddie, you know what I'm saying? This shit gonna work for me. So boom, Freddie first tape ever he had dropped a Takeoff Saved by the Bell before he got signed. You know what I'm saying? Boom, we had a song on there called "What the Hate About."
Yeah,
it was my song, but Freddie put a verse on there, and this shit was like it was crazy, like. They wanted like, so when Freddie dropped his tape, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Like, P had already flew Freddie out from the little viral shit he posted on the little video. Boom. So he told Freddie, he would just tell him like, man, go put the work in. If I see you want this shit, I'ma fuck with you. So like I say, Freddie put the tape out and we had this song on there. So every morning, like, motherfucker tagging me and shit, P riding around bumping this song every day. This our song on the tape. Like Freddie, like every day he wake up, he bumping What the Hate About. I was like, bro, P bumping your shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the point he don't even probably know who I am. Yeah. But this one song got probably like 12, 13 tracks. This the one that caught him. This like every day he get up, he ride bumping this shit. He don't know me. He ain't tagging me. He tag Fred. You know what I mean? Like he just ride bumping like 3 weeks straight. I'm like, damn, like so boom, like. Then we was somewhere like Lil Baby had that Right On. Lil Baby had shot that Right On video. Freddie had took me out there with him and shit. COVID had hit, and like when COVID hit, like Pete on a real script on this shit. Like I ain't fucking with no nigga. You can't be too close to him.
Oh, he was one of them.
What? so like I was chilling. Yeah. I mean, we chilling out there. We outside though. We in the hood and shit.
Yeah.
Like P probably like I'm standing here. P walking by, but he over here though. He just walked by. He looked at him. He was like, "You hard," and kept walking. I ain't gonna say, "Appreciate you, my name."
Thank you, that nigga. Like, it's me, nigga. It's me.
That nigga was like, "You hard," and just walked out like, damn. But like, that shit just like. I'm talking, but then after that, like, nigga ain't hit me up on IG, he just like walked out like. Nigga, you hard. I'm like, damn, like, nigga, my name dog. Like, I can't even say shit, nigga. Like, oh, you know. So shit, then like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of like just put a different drive in me. I went home, I probably like dropped like 5 videos in 2 months after that. just going crazy. Like, I'm gonna get nigga attention. Like, he tell me that you
hard, you looking.
You already, you know what I'm saying? So boom. So I mean, one day he first like he liked something on that bitch. He like, boom, he liked something. And he come in like, you hard, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Then it's still like he never still hit a nigga on there. He just started like then like he followed me. He just used to just fuck with me on IG. Like I post some, he might come in with the fire emojis. And then like shit, I had dropped one video and he hit me like, man, you hard as fuck, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, like, hit me. I'm like, I appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Then write me back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like weeks go, months go by, like, but you know what I'm saying? Now he see me, like, he see me speak, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
write me back, nigga, what's the deal? I'm trying to see.
Go on, say something. Go on, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, like, I'm telling you, like, months had went by, bro, like, I'm seeing, like, he fucking with me, like, he had end up, like, cause like down, like they got the QC studios. Like you gotta be a QC artist to record there. Mm-hmm. But like before he started letting me record there. Like one of the engineers, like you know what I'm saying, Heavy, my nigga Heavy, you know he'll produce and shit. Engineer Heavy was fucking with me hard. Like when they first met, they like, bro, you hard as fuck. You need to let me send you some beats. He was like, boom. So I was in Atlanta one day. I hear Heavy. I was like, bro, I really want to record, but I don't know shit. I don't know nowhere to record. He was like, man, let me hit P. You know what I'm saying? He called. He was like, shit, bro. P said you can record here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, what's up?
So shit, I started like recording at the studio and shit, fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? And then like, I remember like one day he just hit me, he was like, what we doing? Like, shit, like I wanna sign. Like, what we doing? Like, I like shit. Well, like, let's do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk. Probably didn't write me back. Then he hit me up again. So now, like, you know, I was fucking with Freddie, like, so I don't know if he was, like, hollering at Freddie, like, what's up with Dolo, you know what I'm saying? Like, Freddie told me, he hollered at him, Freddie would tell him, like, yeah, bro, yeah, sign Dolo, bro, that my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dolo one on one, like, boom. So he hit me up one day, he was like, shit, call me. See me and them would call me, I called him, he was like, shit, we charged, like, shit, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? It went from there, and and then we just, like, been locked in, like, I fuck with him.
Only thing about the being, you know, having a QC chain is I feel like you didn't get your proper introduction.
Yeah, like I'm
the proper
listen, I'm gonna tell you, like there were a lot of people don't even know. It's like I got signed like in the middle of COVID. Shit was so crazy, and like everything was shut down. And I'm one of them artists like I ain't get there like when hey, this Ed Dolo, go follow my nigga right now. You know
that.
So it's like niggas still grinding. So it's like, you know, but like I still just like I be grinding, bro. I just like I'm from Arkansas, bro. Like
you might have to call that nigga. You might have to clean your chain, look, right? Call him like, hey, nigga, let's do that all over again, nigga. So because that shit mean a lot because you know he stamped that
cause I'm one of them artists
shit.
I'm one of them artists like you know what I'm saying. I had it harder than a lot of other artists though, but like I made the best out this shit, like, cause like I say, you know, like how y'all see, like audio, like you just said, like, hey, this again, like, when COVID was going on so bad, like this, it was so crazy. Like when I got my chain, it was like, I pull up on Wi-Fi, you know, and niggas ain't pulling up on each other, niggas ain't seeing each other then, you know what I'm saying? So like I say, my signing was a little different than everybody, but it's just like I say, I'm from Arkansas, bro, like so it's like. I'm straight, you know what I'm saying? But like you say, let's do that shit again. Like
let's do it again, nigga. Cause shit,
for real.
But how is it like being signing QC like it? Cause this artist is big. Yeah. Like you know, like how can you go over there and ask any artist for a verse? Like how is like the communication as far as the feature wise?
I mean, like you can't. Like, you know, you bump to them over to the studio here, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you chop it, you know, but you know how,
like,
but she still be how it be, though. Like, mother like, yeah, right, like, let's do it, but it be hard getting,
like,
nigga.
Stop it.
You know how, you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with you.
On,
like, never.
But, like, then I'm one of them, I ain't gonna lie, then I'm one of them niggas, like, though, I'm one of them niggas, like, shit, I don't wanna rap with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hit them up about a feature, I hear you tell me you got me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna be beating your door down and, hey, you got me. Like, I ain't gonna do that. Like, if I ask you once and I hit you and be like, hey, bruh, what's up? Let me send it to you. Now you don't respond. You know what I mean? I ain't finna keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause a lot of these niggas be doing it.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas be on, nah, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I can easily though, like me, I'm one of them niggas like, I know I can call P and be like, hey P always ask me like, who you want to feed you with, you know what I'm saying? Who you want to feed you with, like just let me know I'm handling, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want no niggas, I don't be trying to do that. I be trying to.
You want to be organic.
You feel me? So it's like,
you
know, I meet these niggas, we chop it, they tell me, they know me, they fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? But when it's time to work, niggas ain't doing, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't showing no love.
Let's talk about P, like, ear for music. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas just be signing motherfuckers and just don't be knowing what the fuck going on. But this nigga is a real A&R out here.
This nigga like, different, bro. Like, that nigga, like, cause, like, he different, bro. Like he tell me all the time, bro. Like, I remember, like, when I first turned my first tape in, like, it was great. He was like, nah, that ain't what I signed you for. Cause I had made that shit on some real like rapper shit, like hooks. The kid trying to do catchy hook, I'm on it. He like, nah, that ain't what I signed you for. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, bro, like, get on folks that raw shit, man. He said, man, I be seeing you post these Triller videos. You be talking about this shit, your mama them, your family and shit. Get on folks that shit. Like, P one of them niggas. He really like that, like that raw. Struggle, pain, shit. He preferred that real shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you nigga come across his ear, you know what I'm saying? Like P one of them niggas, cause like I think I'm one of the only artists right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never went viral.
Yeah.
I ain't got no viral song. I ain't got no shit. I'm QC. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like he don't really even be on there like just cause the motherfucker viral and shit.
But how do you feel though? Cause do you feel like your career is going the way it should be going, even though you signed to one of the biggest labels right now in hip-hop?
I mean, like, I just know, like, I'm one of them niggas, though. I just, like, shit. I know, like, shit, what my label capable, I know what they can do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm staying down. I'm staying down, like, shit. Like, cause I know, like, Pete might wake up and call me tomorrow, like, shit, you next, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I be cool. Like, I be on little tours on my little shit.
Yeah, how's that conversation go? Like, hey, my nigga, hey, come on, I'm finna put all the money behind you. Let's go do it. Cause it's almost like, nigga, why we ain't doing it right now? Like, put a little bit behind me, nigga. Damn.
Like, you know, you still though, like as any artist though, like you still gotta have like in today's time.
Yeah.
Like Pete tell me right now, he like, bro, he be telling me like, bro, the shit you be rapping about, like you listen to my music, I don't do a lot of kitchen, TikTok music. I don't do that. I do like a lot of. So he be there like, when they catch on, they gonna catch on. He like, it just gonna take a little long with real shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When you talking shit like that, you ain't out here doing all this. You know what I'm saying? TikTok shit. So you know, like it just, you know, when they catch on. This way shit, cause like you got like right now.
Cause it ain't really like, no catchy TikTok song. It's just like if they love
shit.
you,
it be certain
they
shit,
gonna fuck with you. Yeah, they take it out the.
Yeah, it be certain shit.
Like, all right, we gonna take this. Yeah,
it's like so. I just honestly, I feel like I don't want to be like. I ain't gonna say I don't want to be, cause like if that shit come, that's what it come to. You know what I'm saying? But like. I don't even think I'm like, you know what I'm saying, like trying to be like no mega star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of almost like Lakia. Is her name Lakia, right? Yeah. It's like she like on that path too. Yeah. It's like a steady growth thing. Cause I felt like when she first came out, she like, nigga, I'm this. But it kind of like steady, like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me catch my humbleness real quick.
Man, Lakia hard as fuck though,
but she one of the, bruh, if not the hardest,
but I think it's like
she one of the hardest motherfuckers. Like,
that's where it come
female
back where
rappers.
That's where it come back where I say it's like when you talking that real shit like that, Lakia be
spitting that shit.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that real shit just take a, you know what I'm saying?
Take a little longer.
Then come with these female that come out here talking straight pussy and sucking dick mirrors. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
It's over. That's the TikTok
like,
shit.
So you feel what I'm
for.
saying? So it's just like it's just the same as like if you a nigga out here, you talking real pain, struggle and shit. Like niggas they probably ain't even feeling it right now. You know what I'm saying? But like soon you drop some shit, let you diss somebody, say I'm finna kill this nigga, and that's what they want.
I mean, no, you got your ride waves.
Yeah,
but you got to be singing though.
Yeah, but like,
nigga, that's
like,
you know,
man, it
that's
just,
pain though.
Yeah, Rod that nigga though. I fuck with Rod Wave. It's one of my favorite artists.
That's
I like shit like that. Listen, bro. I'm a true believer in like what you listening to is how you feel. Mm-hmm. Like when I was a young nigga, bro. If I wake up in the morning and put on some, I jump in the wheel. I ain't got no wheel. Fuck it. I wake up in the morning and I put some Boosie on.
It's over with.
Guess what? I want to go kill Eddie. He got see. You did. I'm with the shit.
It's fuck the
police. I want to set it all that. Fuck the police, all that.
That's
how I'm feeling.
Shit. Yeah.
If I put on some goddamn Pleasure P, and I'm riding, I want to fuck with me some hoes. Like that's the, you know what I'm saying? The music I listen to, you know what I'm saying? That put me in my moods. Like, so it like, shit. I'm to the point in my life, bro. Listen, I don't want to go to jail. I ain't had to do none of that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to listen to nothing that's going to have me turned up, ready to go get the guns and ride on those niggas. Like, nah.
Starting off studying this shit, being a student of this shit, you feel me? Like, now you graduating, you know, and coming into your own, like, you know, what about your own label? And, you know what I'm saying?
I got some shit going. I actually got a few artists.
You got a few artists.
Dolo Gang, the label. We really one of the biggest, one of the really turnedest label in Arkansas right now. Like, niggas ain't coming with like us.
And that's crazy, like, cause you ain't even all the way there where you feel like you.
But like I got like my little.
You
brother,
got your own
like
shit going.
I got, like my little brother Malik. You know what I'm saying? He one of my artists. Like my little nigga Swipe, my little nigga Tay, my little nigga Lucky Moody. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, they working. I be on them like just like motivating them niggas. Hey, keep going. Like when this shit get to the with me, like, cause I know like 2023, like they gonna hear about Dolo. I got some shit, like, they gonna hear about me, you know what I'm saying? To the point when this shit come, I'll be able to, like, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, go to, hey, man, I got my team, too. I got artists, too, like, shit, double that shit.
Yeah, like, is it any paperwork involved?
Paperwork involved.
How are you, like, are you signing niggas to bread?
Yeah, right. It ain't even about
That's
the bread.
Crazy.
It ain't even about the bread, though. Ain't even about the bread.
Niggas, some niggas might
like,
not got it.
Cause niggas like niggas know like I believe them.
Yeah,
like so like I might pay studio time.
Yeah,
I might pay for have my video man shoot your videos. Like it just I'm showing you the way with this shit. But this thing about it though, I don't want nothing. I ain't getting no percentage or nothing.
Yeah.
DJ my nigga to the point where like I'm gonna build this shit up with y'all. I'm gonna build this shit up with y'all. And like if somebody like wanna sign y'all, I just gotta be there. I gotta negotiate this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want. But like
they gotta give you the respect to do that.
You feel me? Like if you want anything other than that, it's like I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with you. You know
that's tight though.
But
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
I ain't got no niggas on no papers. I want 20% of it, so you drop 10%. I ain't on that.
Are they reaching out to you or are you reaching out to them? You just staying, you know what I'm saying, grounded in Arkansas roots, you know, knowing what's coming up.
Like, cause like I be having a lot of like, it's more like the niggas like this, I have up on my little label. They more like niggas like that I like my little brother, I fuck with them. Except like one on like the little nigga Lucky, he a nigga that's just like, when I first ever started rapping, he was one of them niggas like, you know how you had them niggas like, bro, I rap too, like, bro, I ain't had shit. The nigga be like, bro, sign me. Now he's be like, what the fuck? I don't know at this point. Like, I'm like, bro, I ain't got nothing to sign. You know that? But he just used to tell me, like, I was so turned. Well, man, I'm so turned. He like, bro, just let me bang this shit, bro. Like, bro, if I'm to say I'm Dolo gang, bro, motherfuckers gon', you know what I'm saying? So we started pushing that shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like just stamping that shit, like niggas wanna beat this shit. Niggas wanna be down with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't playing about this shit.
Yeah, get your chain, get your jury ready.
Bro, niggas ain't playing about this shit. I'm telling you, bro.
What jewelers is niggas going to? Cause jewelers out here is high as a motherfucker.
I be fucking with it's like Status. This a jeweler right here. This shirt, Status Jewels. You know what I'm saying? This that little shit they got with bro off a lot of cough syrup.
Yeah,
off a lot of Status Jewels. I be fucking with Status, Wifey. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they're the only people I ever fuck with.
Is that like a big thing though? Like you gotta have your jewels on. Cause out here it's kind of not like it's 50-50 out here.
Yeah, like see, like I came out here this time, I just got like one chain. I ain't got no watch. No, I just like I don't try to do too much, but like it's just like in the industry we in though. Like in certain places you in, it's good to have it on, but it's dangerous too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like shit,
everywhere for sure.
Like,
niggas
too,
be hungry.
Niggas hungry, bro.
Yeah, niggas be hungry.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to ask you, I forgot to ask you. Like, I know everything going on with Takeoff. It's just like I heard Offset say, "Look, don't put the homie name in the negative light." Do you? And it's just like, do you feel like over at the camp, is it kind of like smoothing itself out, or is niggas still like kind of like sad as fuck? Like, bro, this shit is crazy.
Man, I ain't really like since like last time we came out here, like, bro, I still ain't even really. I'm just like now starting like to talk to people, like, you know what I'm saying, like shit was real, like at the office, shit was like everybody was just, you know, to they self, like I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I don't like a certain shit going on what to say, so like I ain't finna be calling P like P, I need to shoot this video, hey P, like hell no, I ain't on none of that, you know what I'm saying, so like it's like shit, like P texted me last night, like he texted me last night and shit. So it just I let this shit play, cause like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know me when I'm grieving, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it just everybody grieve different, you know. You never know, different. You know what I'm saying? So I just like, but so I still ain't just really like been like talking to a lot of people in the office like I used to, like before the situation.
Yeah, just looking on the outside in and. That should be bothering everybody. And just looking now, like, we found the nigga who was responsible. And then, yeah, the man, it's just like, bruh, you the dumbest nigga on the planet Earth, my nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That Takeoff shit fuck with a lot of folks, bro. It's just, like, you know, like we said last time, bro, like, any legend, any niggas you listen to, bro, like, grow up listening to and shit, something happened to him, that shit crazy.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, for sure. That should affect you. But, as far as your music, man, right now, man, what should niggas be looking out for, man?
I just dropped a single like last week called GTA. That shit hard as hell, is out right now. I got a project finna drop like the top of January. You know what I'm saying? Like mixtape shit, but this shit like album work. I think this shit here gonna like kick the door down for me though. Like, I got some shit on here. I think this is like 2023. They like Dolo gonna be one of them niggas. Like, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be one of them niggas.
Yeah, for sure. Just as long as you give me some tickets, nigga.
I got you.
Like when I DM you, nigga, don't leave me on red. You feel me?
Come on, man, you fuck with me, man. You know, man, we locked all the way in, man. I fuck with y'all, folks. No cap.
Yeah, before we get out of here, man, let everybody know you know what I'm saying, your social medias, whatever, wherever they can find you.
You can follow me on IG at EdDolo400. Twitter, Ed Dolo, everything Ed Dolo. I don't really be on Twitter though, but I got one. You know what I'm saying? I get on there some nights like if my girl turn her back on me or something, you know what I'm saying? I get on Twitter. But then, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be on there like that. But shit,
or TikTok.
Yeah, you gonna see it? Ed Dolo 400, man. Arkansas, man. Stand up, man. Hell in the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. We out here in Cali with it. Yeah. Fucking with my people, man.
Don't worry about nothing, man. You know what I mean? Good looking for tuning in, man. If you want to find me anywhere else, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Back on Fig, man.
Shout out
YouTube.
to Back on Fig.
Shout out to Back on Fig, man. Go look at us over there, man. But yeah, that's my boy Ed Dolo, nigga. We up out of here. Gone.